Welcome to Interrupt 2017, our Bible study plan for January. And so, for us, our lives are exactly the same every year. Like, whether we like to admit it or not, we struggle with the exact same strongholds every year. We still have the same fake friends. We still have the same mindsets. We still have the same habits and the same exact life that we struggled with 2 or 3 years ago. And these things are like a cycle in our life that we can't get rid of. Then a new year rolls around and we have an intense feeling of starting over and introducing these new things to our life. We have like the intense desire to do the things that we have always wanted to do. We write our resolutions out, our goals, our plans for 2017. And then a week later, reality hits us and it's like, you're right where you left off. And the same habits, the same problems, the same issues are still there. And then you think, how crazy of me to believe that this year was going to be different. Then you just continue on with your life as usual until 2018 rolls around, and then the tumultuous cycle begins again. And then 200 years later, I'm just kidding, 20 years later, you think about it like, how did I get here? How did I let my life get this bad? And there are so many reasons why we are stuck in the same cycle. And this is just too real for too many of us. Like, we live our lives waiting for something amazing to happen, waiting for the angel to come and stir up our waters. And the whole time we're just waiting, but in reality, we have to be the change that we want to see in our lives. So my purpose for this series is for you to interrupt the same old processes that has hindered your success, the habits you have continuously submitted yourself to over and over again. And we're going to interrupt the old cycles of life and interrupt those cycles that basically keep you stagnant and funky. Like, instead of you being a light out in the world, you're a funk out in the world, and nobody wants that. So basically, that's what the point of this is. So the first week, we are going to interrupt the enemy's plan by taking what he meant for evil and using it for our good. So in 2016 audit, you will learn how to successfully review your year in a way that will make everything you went through worth it. And then the next week, we're going to do our vision, which is we're going to disrupt the plan that we thought we had for ourselves and embrace the plan that God has for our life. By understanding the vision, we will learn how to operate in a way that is in line with God's plan for our life. And then thirdly, the last week of this series, we're going to focus on interrupting our own life cycle and plan out the most amazing 2017 yet, and then we're going to do that. We will learn to use the tools and skills that God has equipped us with as keys to our success, utilizing planner schedules and calendars. We are going to plan out our year. Also, we will be writing out a personal plan for your life, whether it be as complicated as a business plan or as simple as a to-do list. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to plan those things out, and then we're going to do them. So